Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, fact check video. Yeah, baby formula being sent to the border. Fact checkers can agree, some disagree, some say there are facts on this. Alright, so I prefer to take a look at things with my own eyes. Now granted, I can't check the border. I can just look at the photos that are being published. This one here came from Twitter, showing food, baby food, being at the border. Of course, fact checkers say yes, this is happening because legally the Biden administration must provide baby formula for detainees. What detainees? Because we got open borders, is letting everybody cross. All right, so this whole baby formula stuff. All right, let me try to reel this in and not try to be a complete dick. All right, so yes, people have made their own baby formulas in the past. All right, the reason why they got baby formulas for parents that either can't lactate, single parents, like I was in that case. I was a single parent raising 2 sons, so I had to get baby formula. Luckily, I was a prepper, so I stocked up a lot of it. All right, so this whole baby formula stuff, guys. Others say there's no such thing. There's no shortage. All right, well, so when I was on my vacation, guys, I stopped at my local store right there on the beach and got some photos for you. Yeah, first one is the sign talking about limitations and why they had to pull it and everything else. This was a while back when they had to pull this particular brand or manufacturer, I should say, that makes multiple brands. I believe it's something about metal was found in or something like that. All right, so y'all haven't made them make up new batches? All right, here's some more photos for you of the shelves, the baby formula shelves. They're empty. I did see the signs that you're limited up to 5 that you can get for your children. All right. Now, it depends on what's available. Some of them come in little small containers that last just for a couple of days, by the way. Just like I said, my sons were on that. I always had to get the large containers. And both my sons drank different ones. One couldn't have, he could not eat the other one. All right. My oldest boy, he did fine on Parents' Choice Walmart brand. My youngest son could not drink it. He had to have Similac. That was it. That was the only thing he could ingest at that time. So yeah, when it comes to baby food, it's important. So making your own baby food, guys, I'm not an authority on that. I know you need to be very careful doing that because your baby needs nutrition. Okay. And I've seen the comments on YouTube, and I haven't even covered this story yet. Babies don't need Similac. They don't need this. They need mother's milk. All right, so when you don't have a mother to take care of your children, because my children didn't have a mother. All right, that was it. She was an alcoholic. She was a druggie. She was on drugs real bad, and then she wound up passing away from that addiction. So I was raising my sons by myself. So there is a reason for it. So let's make sure we get that clear. It's easy to come up here and start blah, 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 when you don't have any authority or you haven't had any life experiences to talk about it. Well, I do. Similac baby formula is a necessity because a lot of parents don't have the other. A lot of dads have to raise their children by themselves. I had to. So, with that being said, is there a shortage? Yeah, as the photos I'm showing you, there is a shortage. I was just at our local store on vacation, looked at that. Yeah, there is. Now, are they sending it to the border? Well, that's what they're saying. I'm not on the border, so I can't tell you. I can just show you the photos that's there. Now, I did see that there was a huge shipment coming from France, I guess, while I was on vacation. The baby formula being sent to the U.S. Where? We got 360 million people here. How many of those are infants? You think one shipment of French baby formula is going to fix all that? No. No. Now, do I think that they need to make children starve? No. But what they need to do is stop the freaking border. That's what they need to do. We need to start taking care of our own here in this country. Same with conflict. Why is it every time something happens, we are right in the middle of the shit? And who pays for it? You. Me. Our families. That's who pays for it. And I'm not just talking about finances and taxes. I'm talking about your price of food, your rent, your fuel, all that. All that goes up. Now, the elites, the rich people, they don't see it. But you living paycheck to paycheck, you see it. You need propane. Well, guess what? Propane just went through the roof. Natural gas is going through the roof. Housing is going through the roof. The value of the dollar is dropping, friends. Food prices is going to go through the roof. They are already increasing. Yeah. Am I smiling? No, I'm just that freaking mad. I smile when I get mad. Wake up, guys. If you're not prepping, you need to start prepping. If you have the availability to help out somebody, try to. But that's up to you. When it comes to children, I'm real funny about kids. Kids need to be protected at all costs. If you have stockpiles of formula and you know there's a family that needs it, I can't tell you what to do, but I hope you find something in your heart to, look out for these people, because the government is not there to help them. It's coming to fellow man. It's coming from you, coming from me. We're the people that's going to be making it happen. And the reason I'm not calling for people to go buy anything at the store, well, one, there isn't anything at the store. What happens when this goes to food? Again, I can't tell you. We have a small SHTF event here, baby formula. Now, I'm real funny about kids, okay? What we're going to do when a major event happens and there's no food on the shelves? I mean, sure, I got stockpile of food. My community has stockpile of food. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Seeds are in the ground. When people need food, we're not giving it away, all right? We'll look out for people as much as possible, but they're going to be working the farm. They're going to be working in the field. They're going to be growing their crops. They'll be took care of. I can't sit there and take care of everybody, because then my family won't have anything to eat. But community gardens, that's a huge thing right there. Need to pull security detail on community gardens. Hey, well, you got a community that you're help feeding. It was your seeds, your land, someone else's land, whatever. Couple ideas for you. I don't expect us to be able to take care of everybody. I'm just funny about kids. And what I'm saying is that if you're in no need for formula and you have some stocked up, and you know a family that's just having problems buying it, not because they don't have money, they just don't have the availability. You might want to go talk to them, see if you can give them a hand. Government's not there to help anybody. Government's there to help themselves, their bank accounts, their stock trades. That's what they're there for. Anyway, guys, I just did a video. I've been filming all day today. We got back from our vacation, and I've just been filming all day today. I'm behind on a lot of stuff. I just saw this topic again today, and I forgot that I had took some photos while I was out on that. Anybody that says that we're not going to be seeing shortages, you need to wake up, actually open your eyes and look. Most of these people that say there's no shortages, they're not the one buying groceries. They're stopping at, Arby's and McDonald's and stuff like that. They eat out all the time. They're not actually having to go cook their own food. Because if you're the type of person that has to cook your own food, you're going to notice a big price change, and you're also going to notice a smaller selection you could choose from if something's even available. That's what we're seeing. And we're going to continue to see that. The more this stuff goes on overseas, the more it's going to affect us here. There's rumors. I mean, we've been looking at Taiwan, waiting for the other shoe to drop on that. There's rumors right now something major is fixing to happen with China and Taiwan. Sorry guys, my lighting is just really bad out here. If and when that happens, I think it's more of an when. Get ready. We're talking global conflict. The stuff with Russia and Ukraine, that was just something to get things started. And it's going to get worse. All right, guys, keep prepping. Like I said, you don't have to do anything I say. But if you have the availability to help somebody, do so. To the people right here in my local area, you know who you are. If you know somebody that's needing baby formula, you got my email address. It's in the about section. Contact me. I do have some things stocked up, and if you know a family that needs something like that, y'all contact me. All right, guys, y'all take care. Keep prepping. Don't be swayed by the naysayers. You're smart people. That's why you're prepping. Take a look at it. You don't have to give up your stocks and stuff like that, guys. Don't do that. Take care of your family first. But if you have the means to help somebody else right now, especially when it comes to children, while we can, society's still in place, laws are still in place, we can safely do that. Now, full-blown SHTF, that's your decision, and you have to look at it many different angles, all right? Because you know people are going to be using children, women, stuff like that to lure you out, bait you up. But in this day and time, I just can't believe here in America, we got babies starving to death. And the fact is, that's been that way. Poor cities, poor families, people that are barely making it, people that can't get on food stamp, they just hit some weird criteria and they just can't, and all they can do is, you know, they're paying so much a month for rent. They can't move out because they can't get enough money up to do a deposit somewhere else, so they're working every dollar that they got is going into food and rent. You know, there's all kind of different scenarios. I'm not going to say this is the only thing starving out children, but you know, this is supposed to be America. All right, well, this is America. Why are there people starving? Unfortunately, there's been people starving for a very long time. That's one of the reasons I never got on board with sending money to other countries. You know, you see the ads, you know, 10 cents of every dollar goes to a child in need. What about the other 90 cents? Oh, you went to Bermuda. Okay, there you go. A cup of rice a day will feed this child. We got a lot of children, a lot of families here in America that needs help before stuff gets sent overseas. I know that's horrible of me to say, but I'm saying it. All right, guys. Speak to y'all later.